We're 3 of 3.
This is our Matt video. And let's just start off with like pre-showbiz. He was really skinny and he had long hair.
Really
There's
skinny.
a picture
Really
in which...
gross.
But he was cute when he was 12.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be putting up that link of him, Tom Kirk, and Dom.
Yeah, I'll try and find that.
Yeah.
If it's on my phone, I think. I'm almost positive of it.
Morgan and I took a picture together, like, I don't remember what it was. But it's when I used to have long hair and had my hair parted in the middle.
It's when I used to have hair that was all the same length. Woohoo!
And we joked about how I looked like Matt, like circa 94.
Yeah, it was gross. If I have that picture, I'll post that one down below as well. But yeah, he looked like a rat. He still does, but if he was an animal, he would be a rat. This enforces everything I say. Anyway, then
What is this doing for your argument?
this does nothing. But then he cut his hair off. Him and Dom cut their hair together, and he turned insane. There's a really funny story that I read of him in Japan where he, like, I guess he was, this was like showbiz era, and he got really upset and angry because a few Japanese women wouldn't, like, acknowledge his existence, and he was like, Matthew.Bellamy! And at that point in time, he was, like, scary.
Yeah, he was kind of frightening
stuff.
because he was, like, still into Ouija boards and stuff.
Tin Myth Witches.
Tin Myth sketchy stuff and whatever.
Right. Well, you know what? It made him the person that he is, so we love that about
we
him.
love it, though. I mean, love that about him.
So then he moved on, and he started, what came first? And he started rolling his hair.
He had the twists.
Hullabaloo, the twist.
Yeah,
that's
he
what this meant.
twisted it, like,
This was
outwards.
He had the twists. He dyed his hair, like, several different
And then
colors.
he dyed it red, which was one of my personal favorites. I would love to be
Bliss.
friends
That
with
was like Origins,
the blonde,
because
the
Bliss,
blue.
Yeah.
Bliss video.
I love the red hair. The blonde hair was, I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. It seemed like it kind of was like he, like, bleached his hair and then, like, forgot to dye it. Like, he was going to go for green, and then he chickened out.
I liked the blonde.
I did, but now that I'm, like, looking more at pictures of him, I've really changed, and now I really like the red. Like, that's my...
Yeah,
that one's
looks
definitely
much
my favorite.
better. The blonde just looks stupid, and the blue...
I like the blue.
The blue is okay, but I like the red the
Pretty much
best.
between the blue and the red, but the red is
like
my
the blue.
favorite.
I have a picture of him in the blue.
Is it the picture where his hair is, like, kind of, like...
Oh, yeah, when it's all... Yeah. It's cute.
Go back to that. That was good.
I have it framed, and I have the picture of Dom at Wembley 2007 framed.
Yes.
Faff bag. Anyway, so then he did all the various colors. Oh, and there are many stages in between this. We're just, for sake of time, we're not going through all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he did all the colorful eras.
Black, short, absolution.
And then he went to black, and it was short, and it was spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
He is a man who should always have that short kind of, whatever that's black. Oh, it was spectacular.
A little bit of a
Absolution
faux hawk,
was
not
the
too
best.
much.
Not too
Yeah,
much.
like a
Just
little bit,
messy.
like, I just kind of pushed my hair that way, but I'm
know,
not putting in a mohawk.
You know why he looked good? Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, she whipped him into shape. And not physically, because he's still really scrawny.
He's still really scrawny.
But fashion-wise.
And then he got fat. Pasta belly for the win.
Yeah, pasta belly.
Black holes.
Who started that? This one's who was the one who was like, Matt eats pasta. He loves pasta.
Whenever
Pasta
Matt talks
belly.
about
I mean,
food,
like,
he always talks about pasta.
so,
Like in Q magazine or whatever. Not the one that comes out in July, but
a long time
the
ago.
one from like last year.
When Dom talked about the goblins running around
Yeah.
his bed. What you want?
Yeah. There was no goblins running around your bed, honey. Is this a replay of what happened in, was that Las Vegas that one night? Or was that Amsterdam?
Oh, yeah, no, it was Las Vegas.
Amsterdam.
Vegas.
No.
When they had the bouncy castle.
No, I'm talking about when he ran home.
When he ran home.
After going to a coffee shop, he ran
yeah.
home because he was terrified.
And it wasn't coffee. There was something else in it.
Then
Black Holes and Matt.
Yeah, Black Holes
had
was
his
good too.
hair
It was just a
black
little
and
bit longer. Same
right.
as
his coats.
His coats, ice. Spectacular. We have our own Matt coats, which we will show you at some point. We have our own Muse wardrobe. We
Pretty
have
much.
a Muse wardrobe.
Yeah, we do. We
Now-
Woolston style it.
Let's go.
That is a part of our vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Woolston styling it.
What circa is your coat? Mine is Resistance douchey.
Circa.
Mm-hmm.
Circa 2009.
Well, I have two I have one that's 2009. It was the Enemy 2009. I have that coat, and I have a red one that is long, so it's not exactly his Wembley coat, but it's somewhere between. You have one like that too. I have a glitter zip-up, which I'm sure I'll wear at some point in time, but hers is actually a blazer, so it's different.
DKNY.
But anyway.
Anyways, where were we? Resistance for Matt. And he just broke up with Gaia, like,
He was
while
a hot
they were
mess.
touring.
Matt
or
wears
something,
Donna
and
Karen.
Neutron
he
star
just-
collision.
yeah, ugh, God.
Matt wears
Awful. Yeah.
Dom wears a dress after, once it's all done.
Dom wears a dress. I mean, that just shows how
with spikes
hormonally
on it.
imbalanced
And
they
goggles. I mean,
were. And boots.
It was a
like,
good look.
Like
It was a good look,
dominatrix.
though.
Like, let's talk about dominatrix for a second.
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
Get some-
Beldam
meeting.
to the max. Has anybody seen that video where it's Zane Lowe on the couch, 2009, and they're talking about how Matt was like freaking out while they were making the album, and then how Dom at one point got really mad at him and like threw his drumsticks at the window and was like, and then Zane Lowe asks him, he's like, did that happen all the time? And Dom was like, that only happened once. I was only in the mood once. And they looked at each other. Pretty sure they were talking about something different. They weren't talking about being angry anymore. But whatever. So
leave
that's
that up to interpretation. I don't know.
so that's pretty much Matt. Wears the sparkle jackets, and now he's gotten better into shape. Like not into shape because he's still chubby.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We like him chubby. But he's gotten more.
He let his hair grow out like the natural color. It's
Mhm.
not as dark as it used to be.
And he grew a beard.
Yeah, and chin pubes again. Not
Shave him.
not
Shave the pubes.
shave them off.
I'm
Not
working
good.
on that. I'm working on that box that I said I was going to get on my Twitter, the donation box. I'm working on it. Twitter tells me that I can't do it, but I'm going to find a
Yeah,
pothole.
we'll get it.
I'll do it.
We'll get it up somehow.
You mean a
Anyways,
loophole?
We're at
No,
7
a pothole.
minutes now, so we're
Oh.
we're at 7
It's
minutes.
okay,
We're
it's
gonna-
Matt.
It's Matt. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.